In this video, we're going to cover how to do Facebook ads targeting in 2024, and if you implement this method, you will increase your ROAS by at least 30% as you will target the right customers for your product. So the problem is that interest targeting doesn't work as it used to because of the iOS update, and Facebook don't have all the information and all the things that they had due to tracking transparency. And the common question I get from brand owners, and I get a lot of these questions because I run my marketing agency, is that if the interest targeting doesn't work, how can I target my customers? And the solution for this problem, which we will cover in this video, is the broad targeting in combination with angles that targets your customers. And this is what we are going to cover in depth in this video. So first of all, what is the broad targeting? So broad targeting is a setup where you don't select any interest or criteria when publishing your new ad set. So you can see how the setup look like in the audience control. The only thing that we have here is the location, because obviously you don't want to run your ads across the worldwide and stuff. You only want to target the country that you want to, and this is the only thing that we have here. The second thing that you can add is just like to exclude your buyers if you don't want to target them again, so you want to consistently try to get new buyers, but that's a topic for another video. So this is how the broad targeting setup look like, and the Facebook algorithm has improved a lot in finding the right audience based on just the algorithm. So now the best way to target your customers is to provide your ads to the Facebook algorithm, and then the algorithm determines who are the best people for your product. So what is the best audience to serve, which we will cover now. So if now you target your audience with your ads that you publish, how do you actually create those ads that do the targeting? So what are the ingredients for that? So first of all, to help you understand this concept more easily, I will show you an example, and then I will explain you why it works that way. So let's say, for example, you are selling an online fitness program. So there will be a huge difference to whom your ad will be shown based on these two things. So if your ad starts with, are you struggling to lose weight, versus are you struggling to gain muscle? So if your ad starts like this versus if it starts like this, there will be a huge difference to whom your ad will be shown. This is like their complete user database, and you create a new ad and you publish it. Then the Facebook algorithm creates this first circle, which is called the initial condition. When it creates that initial condition, it narrows down even further, and then it finds who are the people that are right people for your audience based on these following criteria that we will cover here. So in short, what you have to understand that whenever you push new ad, Facebook literally crawls through their database, and they just like with their algorithm find who are the right people to show this ad and who has like the highest likelihood to purchase your product. And we of course cannot know what are all the variables that Facebook takes into account, but we will cover what are the variables that are in your control and that you should improve if you want to target your audience as best as possible. So it narrows down this initial condition based on these things. So first of all, who is buying your product? So if someone has bought your product, Facebook algorithm recognizes that, and that goes to the purchase event, and therefore they are trying to replicate that success. They're trying to replicate more people that have similar traits or similar characteristics to these people who have already bought, and that way it narrows down and finds who is the right audience for your ad and your product. So that is the first thing. Then the next thing is who is watching your ads, and we will go back to this example. So if your ad starts with, are you struggling to lose weight? Like people that are not struggling to lose weight will just like continue swiping with their finger. They will continue swiping the social media. Therefore, they will skip your ad, and Facebook algorithm will not recognize this type of people as somebody who is eligible to purchase your product. But when it targets someone who is really struggling to lose weight and they see your message, they see your ad, the hook of it, they resonate with your message, and they just continue watching it and potentially buy from you. And with that data that they're still watching your ad, the Facebook algorithm recognize, aha, this person and the characteristics of this person are something that is valuable for this product. And so let's continue showing more of these ads to these types of people. So that is how you kind of qualify who is right for your ad, and later we will cover some hooks that you can use to qualify this. Then we have who is liking your ads. The people who are struggling to lose weight, they will more likely interact with your ad, they will like it, they will react to it, they will comment it probably. So based on all these things, again, Facebook really see who is the right fit for your ad. Then we have your pixel data, so the history of your pixel data, who is clicking on your ads, who is buying from you, and all these things. And then they have like other data that is under their access and that is not under our access, and we don't know. But these are the things that you can control, and that these are the things that you should control if you want to maximize the message of your ad. So if your online fitness program that we have mentioned is about losing weight, and your ad starts with "Are you struggling to lose weight?", more people that have weight loss issues will resonate with your ad, and therefore more people will buy from you, and therefore you will have more data on your pixel, you will have more purchase event, and therefore algorithm will know how to improve that. If more people who have a weight loss program watch your ad, again Facebook algorithm will recognize that, and therefore your targeting will improve. The same goes with the liking your ads, and with all these things your pixel data is just going to be richer, therefore your targeting will be better, and therefore your ROAS and returns that you spend on your Facebook is going to be higher. So this is why it's very important how you frame your ads, and you want to frame it to target right customers. So let's cover what are some of the examples that you can frame your ads with and therefore improve your targeting. This is what I call calling out your audience, because if you manage to call them out, they will resonate with your ad, they will continue watching it, they will buy from you, and therefore you will target your customers just with the ad without any targeting setup, and just going broad and being more effective. So the first example that we have here is the problem solution lead. That's what it's called. You start your ad with the problem that your customer is facing. This is why it's crucial to understand what problem you are solving with your customer, and then you offer the solution. So an example would be, are you struggling to lose weight? Here's how Samantha has lost, blah, 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 and stuff like that. So you see, you immediately resonate with somebody who is seeing your ad, and then you offer the solution. So that is the first thing. Then we have the persona call out. You start the ad with a common trait or like a characteristic that characterizes your audience, and then you offer the solution and all these things, right? So an example of this would be, are you a busy professional with no time to work out? Here's how, da-da-da-da, and the ad goes on. So this is the second example. You just call out the common trait that your audience have, and this is once again why it's super important to understand your customer. So then we have the benefit call out, and this is also a very powerful way, and it goes like, you start your ad with the benefit that your audience craves. So in this example, that would be, here's how you can achieve a perfect line without going to the gym in only 30 days. So you can see we're like, the benefit here is like the perfect line, or you can go like, here's how you can achieve a perfect line so you can feel more confident, because that's the benefit that they're trying to get from your ad, from your product basically. And so something that is beneficial, something that they want, what's their desire, call that out in the start of your ad, and immediately you will pull all the people that have this crave, that desire, and therefore they will resonate with your ad, they will buy more from you, and you will disqualify everybody who is not looking for that benefit, which is also very important. So the hook is most important part of your ad, and in the hook you want to call out your audience, which we have covered. You want to qualify the right audience for your product. So if you are selling a weight loss program, there's really no need to show to people who don't have a weight loss program, who want to just gain muscle and stuff. That's why you want to qualify who is the right prospect for your product and sell to them, not to show your ad to everybody, because that's how you decrease your ROAS, because your ads are not efficient as they could be. And you want to evoke a strong emotion that will lead them to buy. So for all these who are qualified, you want to evoke a strong emotion that will eventually make them buy from you. So this is a super important thing, and you really have to think about it. You have to test different angles, you have to test different hooks. But just like by applying this principle in your ad account, you will already see a lot higher ROAS, because your ads will be just way more accurate, right? So, and you want to constantly learn from your hooks, from your angles. You want to monitor which angles resonates the most with your customers, which brings you the best results, which is the lowest CPA, cost per acquisition. This is how you learn from your market and create winning ads that will help you scale. So the cost per acquisition, which is CPA, is by far the most important metric that you should follow and monitor. And there are some other metrics that you can look at as well and troubleshoot your ads, such as hook rate, hold rate, average watch duration, CTR, and the conversion rate. So constantly monitor your ads, and that way you will see what works, what doesn't, so you can create more winning ads and scale your business much more profitably. So So that's it for this video. I highly suggest you to try this out, to reframe your ads, to reframe your hooks so that you can improve your targeting. Think about what are the things that will qualify your prospects. Think of the hooks that will call them out, that will evoke a strong emotion, that will make them feel understood. And if you do this well, the Facebook algorithm will just follow these things and it will target way more prospects for your product than without doing these things. So if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to work with me, with my agency, check the links down below and like and subscribe if you like more content like this. So that's it for this one. See you in the next one.